Pretty soon, young people in Moreland are going to have a space to call their own. A purpose-built youth centre located in Merri-bek where young people can hang out and access help and services. So how did this all come about? And who are some of the people behind it? Well, meet the Oxygen Committee.
I think it's important young people have a say because, we're part of the community as well.
Formed in 2009, Oxygen is a committee of young people aged between 12 and 25. They give advice to council on what young people in Moreland want and need.
Just because not all young people are of legal age and can vote to elect our councillors and stuff like that, doesn't mean, their voice shouldn't be heard.
Oxygen has been behind some pretty cool developments and events in the past few years.
So one of the first things I was involved in was the skate park in Faulkner, and that's been a great success. We have a lot of people going through there now and using that skate park.
They've also brought free Wi-Fi to Harmony Park in Coburg and have hosted Flicks and Kicks, an outdoor movie and night skating event for 2 years running.
We did our first one late last year, and that was really great. We got a lot of feedback saying that people wanted it to happen again. So I think it was last month we had our second Flicks and Kicks. So that's always lots of fun, having night skating and then the movie in the park. So.
Back at the beginning, Oxygen spent a lot of time speaking to young people and other community members about what Moreland's youth needed. One idea emerged clearly: a dedicated youth space.
We gathered that the young people wanted a place to be together, to meet up, somewhere where they could spend time with their friends and stuff like that, a safe place to be.
In 2010, Council gave the idea the big tick, and the committee members set out to find ideas. They travelled to youth centres in Victoria and interstate to see what worked for others.
The things that we liked about that, they had a lot of environmentally friendly features about it, like they had flushing toilets with sinks built in to save water and water tanks and all that sorts of things. And when we went to Canberra, we found the services there, like for mental health and physical health and all those sorts of things that young people might be a bit embarrassed to approach their parents about or something like that.
As a committee, we came up with a few ideas, and then we went around to schools and at different forums and asked the youth what they thought they would use more or what they thought Moreland needed.
Something that was an idea and was very popular amongst the young people was a band rehearsal space, which is something that's going to be part of the first stage of our opening of the facility.
Eventually, the perfect site was found at 4 to 8 Gaffney Street, Coburg. And that is just the beginning of this story.